Press your way right on in. Press your way right on in. Press your way right on in. As I move further and further back from this unit. All right, as you can see, in front of this home here are some alarms, which are motion-based. But as I want you to notice with these alarms is the sound. The distance in the sound, how far back I am from the unit, and the sound of the alarm. Pay attention, it's a total of 3 alarms. But how many do you observe going off? But if I back into the unit and take them inside, they'll start working. But as long as I'm outside, it's only one working. In November, it was a complaint about this same neighborhood about the alarms from the tenants complaining to the HOA. When they complained to the HOA, we reached an agreement. I turned the alarm down to where only I can hear. However, with me turning it down, it got to a point where they send lasers to it and they constantly make it go off. Nothing could be going up and down the road. I have video of that. It just constantly goes off. So, again, last night, the complaint went in. Or this morning, it's going off during the daytime, disturbing your neighbors. Mind you, this was in November. We're in January, the second week of January. Well, no, yeah, it started in October of last year. Now we're in January and we're back at it. But this time I'm doing a stream to show exactly the sound of the alarm, the distance from the house. And they say it's going off during the day. The alarms are going off during the day, causing a nuisance. Well, I'm right here and all of them are on motion. I don't want you to think I'm lying. Because what I'm going to do when I get up to the alarm, I'm going to pull it inside the home and let you see it go off. And then versus when I'm outside, which only one goes off. This is just a little FYI. Because for some reason, they don't want to meet and have a round table discussion and let me present what's happening. It's always a one-way situation here. So their one-way situation, they run with theirs, and I'm going to document in factual cases of mine. But just listen. If it's at that same rate, and it's been that same rate, it's a Ring camera hanging above there, it's a camera hanging there, a camera there. It's been at the same rate since that day, on occasions. How is it disturbing someone over here? How is it disturbing someone over here? Only one that can primarily hear this here is me. I'm the only one over here that can hear this. There goes a car going by on live. Okay, there's a car going by right here. Now look. And I'm going to back out. I'm going to back out with the sound. I'm all the way side the road now. This is the road. And that's the alarm. See? A car went by. Again, on live. So where's the nuisance in this situation? I'm not going to even address the comments in this. Welcome. If you came, you can go back and review it. But this is just a FYI so that I will have it. As I approach the door, the first alarm I'm going to take down is the one hanging on the doorknob. I'm going to take that one down and I'm going to move it inside the home. You're going to notice it's going to start singing. But the moment I put it back toward the door, you're going to notice it's not singing anymore. That's because what they're doing and what is attached to that door in this area up in here is what stops it from working during the day. I'm opening the door. Now watch. I'm opening the door. Watch this here. Long as it's still facing the daylight, the front door is not gonna work. But watch this here. Watch this here. I bought it in. You see it work? Okay, but watch when I pull it out. You see it stop working. I'm going to bring it back in. Bring it back into the darkness. And it's going to start working. The same thing primarily works for this one. But the only thing they're complaining about is this one. They said this is disturbing the neighbor. When in actuality, the only thing the neighbor can hear is, they can't hear that. I can hear it. It's the fact it's going off during the day, what seems to be their issue. I'm going to back out again, as I've just showed you. This is exactly the method and how I set it up each and every night. Now, if they able to maneuver those alarms where they don't work during the daytime, what in the darn creation make you think they can't maneuver that camera to cause to go in here or either yet enter that unit? It's because they already know that I stay armor ready. But this is something as a target. But as it is a target, I'm going to keep covering myself. As a recap, this is in reference to the noise complaints that was received. There go another vehicle going by. See, that vehicle just went by. I'm right here. I'm not going to show you how loud that alarm can really get on live, but it can get loud. But the complaint said it's going off during the daytime. It's at the same rate it was last night. My camera inside will show you what time I got up. I read it, and I've never even touched it. The Ring camera up there will show you I never even touched it. It's at the same rate. From Scriptoria Inspirations. And all that you do, keep God first, keep your discernment, and document. Because if you don't document, guess what? It did not happen. I was always taught. Here's another vehicle. See? There's another vehicle. And listen to the sound. I'm back again from the house. But anyways, I was always taught. Document, and CYOA. Which means cover your own. Because in all things, it's always going to be someone that's going to try to make you think that you're not, let's say, what's the proper word to use? You're not intelligent enough to read between nastiness. Let's put it like that. You're not intelligent enough to discern between nastiness. But in all things, cover yourself. Here's another vehicle. Now everybody's inside their home. I'm outside in the cold. And I'm going to make it go off again. This is where I'm at. So is the issue that is disturbing your neighbors, or is it the issue that it's my alarm and it's on that door? Which one? Is it that it's my alarm and it's on the door, or it's disturbing the neighbors? Because it's not making sense to me. I'm out here at the same sound rate, side the road, up here, and the further out I'm going, the less you hear. So which one is it? Which one is it? It's going off during the daytime. That's what motion alarms do. But how is it disturbing them? It's not loud. You can hear the vehicles going up and down the main intersection behind me versus hearing that one. Hey, this was just an FYI, so it'll always be out there. You guys, make sure if you encounter anything with an HOA, make sure you document, download your videos to your memory card. Save it, because should you ever have that opportunity to present yourself, you want to make sure that when you present yourself factual and in a presentable order. When I say presentable order, make sure it's in chronological. If it started occurring in 2022, you start at October 2022 and you end in January 2025. Put it in order with date and time. Take your time, do not rush. And in all things, enter into his course with praise and thanksgiving. From Scriptoria Inspirations, press your way. And I love each and every one of you all with the love of Christ. I will see you all in the next video.